Hi everybody, Dr. Matt here. I want to take just a couple minutes and show you what I found to be really helpful for my own life the last year. And it's a quick abdominal massage. All too often our organs and the muscles that surround them are very tight. They squeeze off blood, they get things backed up. It's one of the reasons we get gallstones and kidney stones. We need our organs and the muscles of our organs to move fluidly. And so lots of times with digestive problems, inflammatory health issues, we know the gut's an issue. It's because things are not moving through. So I want to show you real quick what it is I do daily, if not multiple times a day, to release things. The first is that there's actually two valves. You have a valve where your esophagus comes into your stomach. It's literally right here below. We'll see if we can zoom in a little bit. Right here below the bones, right where the esophagus touches. So that's the first one. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna press down and towards our left hip. And we're just pressing in and we're going clockwise. And we're just massaging that area. Okay, that's one. The second one is our right hip bone and our belly button. About halfway between, there's another valve, and that's from the small intestine to the large intestine. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna get in there. And if Cece can zoom in, if she's not, we can see, and it doesn't matter if we go clockwise or counterclockwise. We just wanna go 7, 8, 10, 12 times deep. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna drag it back up towards our belly button just for a couple of seconds. 3, 2, 1, and then I'm gonna just sweep across. So what that does is that lets things move this way. So what we wanna do is we're actually gonna start with this one to open the small to the large. Then we're gonna come up and do this one. So if you need to rewind to watch how to do it, go ahead and do that. And then the last thing is we just wanna come a couple inches down between our belly button and underneath our sternum, or this last bone. And if you press in there, you're gonna feel some stomach and even some pancreas. And you can just go ahead and reinforce your hand, and you can just, whoa, you might catch a sore spot, and you just work on that. So Cece, if you could zoom all the way out now so they can see the whole thing. And then under this rib is your liver and gallbladder. So again, you're just gonna dig in there and find it. So this is how it's gonna look, and we're gonna always do it laying down, okay? So Cece, if you have to get a little closer. So I'm gonna get here, and I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna find this first one. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, up to 12, and then I'm gonna drag across a couple of seconds, and then I'm gonna empty like this, okay? Then I'm gonna come up in here, and I'm gonna get underneath, and I'm gonna go a handful of times. Remember, I'm kind of pushing towards that left hip. And lots of times you'll hear gurgling and bubbling, and you might have some gas when you're done, and that's okay. And then last is I'm just gonna find tender spots in here. Now, when I find a tender spot, I'm just gonna put my finger on it and maybe wiggle it back and forth a little bit. And you'll find that doing this for a couple of minutes each day, a couple of times, even if you need to, is really gonna help what's going on with your digestive system. Now, last but not least, if you have a massage tool, like a massage gun that I have back behind me, you can go ahead and you can use that massage tool on those areas, but just gently, because those tend to be very powerful. So, okay guys, I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions.